All right. Hey, my friends. I hope you're doing really, really well. Just wanted to jump in and do day 3 of our continued journey here in Guild Wars 2. As you probably know if you've been watching, we're just doing it bit by bit. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour a night. And just playing, an MMO, especially a new MMO, the way that I've always wanted to play it, which was in little chunks, taking my time, taking in the environment, and not being particularly rushed by any one goal or any group of people. So we're having tons of fun. It is a beautiful game with a beautiful community. And again, I thank all of you for your super kind, super helpful comments. For those of you that have been watching the videos, you don't have to do that. And it means the world that you're taking time out of your days, which I'm sure are quite busy, to give a tip here or there, and just to welcome me to a world that's so clearly special to all of you. So with that being said, let's jump right back in. As you know, we're playing now at level 5 Mesmer, and we're just discovering things for the first time. So I've made a few changes to the UI as suggested. I think there was a really great suggestion for me to use maybe my mouse for movement rather than WASD. So I'll probably do that. Maybe not tonight, but I'll do that in one of the streams ahead, and break out of this old clickety WSAD habit that I have. But let's jump in. Right. Hopefully this is coming across nicely. Just going to give a quick check on my phone, making sure that the stream's sounding right. Sounds great to me. Quick message in the chat for anybody who's joining. Thanks for being here. We're off to the races, folks. Hey. Yeah, and I hope wherever you're watching this, whether you're watching live or you're watching in the days ahead, I hope you're having a great day, night, wherever you are. I hope that you're doing well, you're happy, you're safe, you're healthy. All the best wishes. All right. Got to go back to the scout now to reveal. Okay, that was going to come to me, but I got this sweet clone to hit him with. And we've got a mind rack, which I just noticed. This looks like an AoE. Very interesting. Now we're doing some cool stuff. So, mind rack, destroy all your clones, damaging nearby foes. I heal rather than. Whoa, super cool. Super cool. With enemies like you, Coppercork, those bandits will think twice before trying to bother our Moa again. My dear Meppy and I might just little piece. Thanks for showing them we're not such easy targets after all, Cassie. Thank you, Cassie. We're level 6 now. We get some rewards, it looks like. Precise iron greatsword. Okay. Take a look here. I don't think okay, yeah, I don't have it offhand yet. Whoa, look at this big boy. I'm liking the soundtrack here. Really liking the soundtrack. This song, I don't know if anybody remembers like the old Thousand Island dressing commercials from the, I think it's Thousand Island from like the early 2000s, late 90s, but for some reason this reminds me of it. Anyway, let's get out of here. Heck, do we get out of here? Okay, so Phantasmal Berserker. Throw an illusionary greatsword at your foe, removing boons from struck enemies. Create a phantasm that whirls around foes. Phantasm 88, greatsword damage, 26 boons. I mean, I love these multiple, and I guess this is the complexity of this class, these multiple strikes. So shatter, destroy all your clones. Do it. Whoa. What did I just do? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's happening, but... Ah, I see. Okay, I see what's happening here. Did my abilities just change depending on the weapon that I equipped? Because if so, very cool. Okay, now I have a pistol. Looks like that pistol is only in my offhand. And I don't think I've acquired an ability to dual wield. Look here. Phantasmal Duelist. Fire multiple crippling bullets at your target and summon an illusion that unloads its pistols on your target. I'm gonna do this even though I only have one ability. Sweet. Do I have like a passive attack? I guess I don't. That's okay, because I got Phantasmal Duelist. You got me. Oh shit. And we'll just walk that back. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Okay. This is cool. I definitely see, and I'm so sorry, I forgot who made the comment now, but I definitely see the beauty of the particle effects, but I also can understand very easily how that can become distracting when you're in a massive raid group. But still pretty cool, nonetheless. Okay, so we've got 2 illusions now, right? So I'm gonna blow these guys up. Do I do damage?
Looks like someone's come to kill.
Oh shh. Great looking game this is. Okay, I see how that works. Great. Oh, I'm gonna run off the edge. I mean, I've heard it before. I've heard people talk about how great the combat is in this game. And man, were they right. It's super fun. I like these moments too, they're very cinematic. That's really cool. You can definitely see the benefit here of some of these AoE attacks. They're really powerful. Now this logo over this person, I'm guessing they're a kind of an elite, stronger character. I mean, they hit pretty hard. Oh no, full inventory. Oh. Do I have any? Ooh, Sabarette. Yes. Loot this bag, and let's equip this bag. All right. I have to click on this, but let's see what this person has to say first. What does this do? Do I have enough? Because I do. I don't know what this is, but I'm buying them because they seem double click to run fast and hope it doesn't go off early. I mean, it sounds cool, so we're going to buy 10 of them. I recognize that may have been a giant waste, but something sounded cool about it. All right, so what do we have here? Shattered lockpicks, enhanced mighty leggings. Oh. Medium. Okay. I mean, I don't like the look of that. This is a good question for anybody who's watching now or after the fact. Is there some type of cosmetic or transmog system in Guild Wars where I can equip more powerful armor, but I can have the cosmetic look of the character the way I want? Like, I really like this cosmetic of the starting character. I think that looks really slick. Happening here.
You're kidding, right?
Oh. These guys came out of nowhere.
I'm going to.
Oh, they're... Oh, that's cool. Got a bunch of other players here helping. Whoa, look at this now. This reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings in the Two Towers. You guys know the one I'm talking about, where they're at the Battle of Helm's Deep, and one of the Uruk-hai are running with that Olympic torch-looking bomb that they place at the culvert and blows up the wall. That's what these bomb carriers remind me of. I love that these world events are bringing together players like this. I think that's really cool too. You got it. This is super fun with other players just being around for these world events. Yeah, this is fun. This is cool. What a great game. I'm so glad I decided to try this game out. And I'm also really sad that I've missed out on so many years of it. But maybe that's a good thing, because this community is so awesome that I feel like I get to learn from a lot of people's collective experience. And workers repairing the pipe. Hey folks, thanks so much for tuning in too. Really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them into chat. Always love interacting with you all. Getting a little conversation going. Oh, that person's flying. Hey now. Can we do it? So what's the Black Lion Trading Company? I'm guessing that's the in-game store. I purchase a type of currency. Okay. And get some cosmetic items and things. That's cool. I'm guessing it's well done, because Hey! Hi! Welcome from Germany. I have done some business in Germany with a company called SAP in the past. I'm sure you know SAP well. And have traveled to Germany once before for that. Beautiful country with wonderful people. Ah, the auction house. Oh, nice to see you again. And thanks so much for all of your great comments on my videos. I really, really appreciate them. Makes me feel super welcome. Complete nearby events.
More combat? More food, maybe.
Wrong choice.
I'll speak to the scout too. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't know which weapons are best for this class, so anything you recommend, I'm happy to try. It seems like the two-handed sword was pretty unique as well. And I had no idea, by the way, that equipping different weapons would unlock additional abilities. That's a really nice game mechanic. I've been playing the Ashes of Creation beta. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but right now I'm level 6. But the Ashes of Creation beta is trying to do something similar, or the alpha I should say, but they're doing good work, but nothing nearly as clean as Guild Wars 2.
Someone help me!
Oh, thanks so much. That sounds awesome. This is just such a, so many games you play and you're like, oh, I hate the intervening time and space uh, between quests when you're running around trying to find a new quest or new people. But in this game, it's really, really pleasant. Tons of fun just to explore. This is Sheriff at Shaymore Garrison, okay. Kill centaurs, destroy centaur siege weapons, help fallen seraph, and collect lost trinkets. Do I have... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was meant to speak to here. Oh, here we are.
May Balthazar strengthen.
Balthazar's hounds, the centaurs, are merciless. When they aren't driving us off of our lands, they're murdering our friends and family, and they just don't stop coming. Kill any centaurs you see. After that, smash their equipment, help our soldiers in the field, collect lost trinkets, protect the garrison. That should do it.
Worst day of my life. Cost me my best friend and nearly both legs.
We've got some centaurs over here. gonna go back. I'm gonna try out this two-handed sword again. To see the benefits of this. So what do we have here? Facial surge. Shoot a beam at your foe. The farther away they are, the more damage you deal. Okay, so this is really interesting. Taking conventionally what we think of as a close-up weapon and making it a ranged weapon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And I love that mechanic too, that the further away you are, the more damage it does. Probably really interesting to play in like a bit of a kiting manner. Throw an illusionary blade that creates a clone at its first target and then bounces to enemies and allies, dealing less damage to foes per hit and granting might to allies. Oh, very interesting. Mine says stab an illusionary greatsword through the ground to cripple foes at your targeted location. So cripple is a type of hamstring. It looks like a slow. Phantasm, throw an illusionary greatsword at your foe, removing boons from struck enemies. Create a phantasm. Rolls around your foe. So we've got 88 damage, 66 damage, 66 plus 29. Oh, okay. And 66. Okay. So it looks like Phantasmal Berserker is our big shot. And range is 1200. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. That's cool. Clear out inventory. I really like these different world events. Wow, the range is super long on some.
Shape. I hate to waste a trip like this. Centaurs ahead. That's the last of them. Why don't you keep watch and I'll poke around the room, see what I can find. The Seraph, thank you. The Seraph, thank you. These'll come in. That was easy to take.
Back to the.
That's how it's done.
we have and magic hero challenge. Residual energy lingers here. This site will forever be marred by the magic. Ah, yeah, what we saw at the beginning. For a higher level. Gotta take down one more. Alright, in my mail in the upper left, let's take a look here. Oh, amazing. I think I have to clear out I think my inventory's full. Okay, so we have a staff, a wand, and a scepter. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to send this. Do you have a favorite weapon that you like to play with? There's a merchant. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm surprised by how quickly I've run out of inventory space. That should have freed up some space in my inventory. Great sword and staff. Yeah, great sword's pretty cool. I really like that. Now that I've played it, go back to that for now actually. Now that I've played it, I think it's really nice. I speak with the scout to reveal new renown. My heading. I'm heading the wrong direction. The Centaurs don't give up, but neither do we. Your assistance at the garrison was appreciated. You're welcome here anytime. And thanks to everyone who's watching my tonight. It's your morning in some other places of the world, but thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Ah, and thank you so much for the bags. I just got them. Those will go to great use. Equip them. Amazing. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, no, live streams are super fun. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't work the way you'd want, or you go into a live stream that has too many people in it, and it's really hard to interact. So I always like when I'm getting to hang out with streamers like myself that don't have a ton of followers, where the stream's not too busy, because it makes it a little bit more interactive, if that's what you're looking for. Some people like to just kind of sit back and have another voice in the room with them, which I think is also really great. It also seems like Guild Wars has a really strong... There are few players remaining on this map. Would you like to move to a more populated version of the same map? Ah, that's a really nice feature. So it's kind of like a sharding feature. Try that. Really cool. So presumably they've just moved me over to another server where there's more people. That's a really nice touch. Running a trading post seemed like such a good idea, but now it's getting harder and harder to keep afloat. My pride and joy, most of the major trade in the region comes through here. Unfortunately, the trade attracts all sorts of vermin. Centaurs. If we didn't have the guards at the crossing to protect us, this post would fall apart. And that's not including the rat infestation. Alright. Kill vermin, clean up the trading post. We can do all this. Please, yeah. Send me an invite. Would be more than happy to have you along.
You'll find everything you need here.
Pistols. Up to sell.
Until next time.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever it takes to fill the hearts, I'm all about it.
Wake up, you motherless
Where?
animals. It's time to go.
Okay, so it's this whole area.
Everything's tied up and ready to go.
Good. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
I'm not sure how to get rid of this barrel though. All right. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining me. Can I take this rat out? Okay, I see. I see what's going on here. Ah, another rat. I think it's funny using these big attacks on rats. It's super fun. What else can I get up to? Can I go outside the trading post? Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't. This is the trade route. Oh, attacked by wolves.
Strong.
I really like this frontier music that's playing. Really great. It's nice to see that ArenaNet have invested in a great soundtrack.
Melissa aid you. Tongues. This is what I'm paying you for.
Oh, thanks so much. Let me make sure. Parisa, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for the 18 slot bags. That's really kind of you. Really kind of you all. What an incredible community.
Here they come again. Make quick work of them.
Which server am I on? Good question. Let me check. I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see where I find that. Is that something I can see in game? Would you happen to know?
Raw hair. Do something about that, will ya?
Let's see. Work. Take your time. No worries. I am following Caravan, the Claypool. Goes in. It's really moments like this that you look out in this game and you can just take in the vistas. Which maybe I'm a little sentimental, but I love this. You know, there's a lot of really skilled developers, I'm guessing, that work on this game, and they're doing little things like even this lamppost, the little filigree on it, the style of these houses, the design of them, the individual placement of the rocks. So when I'm feeling sentimental and nostalgic, I love looking at things like that and saying there's some really skilled people that have spent a lot of time crafting these worlds that we enjoy. All right. I need to... I need to go back to that trading post, though, that I was in. Unfinished business back there. Yes, I do. Really excited to explore some of the mounted aspects of this game as well. I've heard really great things about. You know, conventionally we think of mounts as just being something that we use to move from point A to point B, but I know in Guild Wars they are much more than that. I'm also looking forward to experiencing that further. Oh, you know, found myself in a situation here. Oh, I think this is a runaway situation. Oh my. Character screen while logged out. Let's log out for a second and take a look. Give me one sec here. All right, so I am on Sea of Sorrows. Does that make, that's the server, right? Sea of Sorrows. I will tell you what, I think, you know, I started out on the free account, but I'm having so much fun. I think tomorrow I'm going to upgrade to the paid version of this game. Because I think when, I really like when companies, they kind of have the developer courage to do a free-to-play model. To pull people into the game and trust that the work, the world building and the storytelling they've done is so good that you'll want to purchase the game, you'll want to keep playing. So I think tomorrow, when I log back on, you'll see that we won't be on the free version any longer. And also when you're playing with the community as great as you all, I want to do everything I can to support the game as well. I haven't seen so many happy travelers in a very long time. Thank you for helping my trading post. And remember, if you ever need goods, we're here to help. Very nice. No, I haven't seen the new Elite Spec showcase yesterday. I'll have to check that out. What's the high level summary about them? Anything I should know in particular? What did I get here? Illusionary wave. Knock foes back with a wave of magical energy. Okay, so that's a knockback. Need to speak with Doubt. Oh, okay, gotcha. No worries, no worries. When I level up a bit more, happy to have you in the party though. The hype is above the roof.
The city of Claypool is burdened with many of the same problems you see here at the
Uh-oh.
trading post. Centaurs are near neighbors, and it's difficult for Claypool to maintain a standing militia, being so far from Divinity's reach.
Oh, very cool. I like the way that you explore the world with these scouts. I'm guessing this perpetuates itself throughout the game. It's a really good way of doing quest discovery. I've always found in other MMOs, and particularly in World of Warcraft, it can be really onerous to have to go, quest giver by quest giver, and it really gets in the way. Let's go to the crossing waypoint. See how that works. I really like the waypoint system as well. Oh, I can travel to the other start. How do I do that? How do I go to other starter zones? Is there a way? I'm guessing it's via the map, but I'm not sure how that works. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Revenant, Warrior, and Elementalist. That's very cool. Allow me to just gush over the scenery in this game again. I mean, I'm really fortunate too that there are waypoints directly adjacent to their car. Okay, can I access those just from the map? Oh, okay, it's open beta. Nice. Just kind of trying to navigate my way here. Okay, so zoom out. I'm zoomed out. This looks like it might be something. Is this some? Oh, okay, I see. So is Black Citadel one of them? The Village of Smokestead. Okay, nice. Is there a place that you all particularly like? Another beautiful looking map? I'll go to that one first. Draw Waypoint. The west. Is it this one? Is that one you'd recommend? Draw. Okay, let's check out that one then. Pickup province. Which race is this for? Oh, I see, yes. And in this. This is cool. This is really cool. I love that we have this ability from or an early level to go and experience some of these other starter zones. And for them to be so diverse and different than the one I started on. Oh, that knockback is pretty cool. Jungle Coastal. Okay, let's try another one then. We'll go over to the Charland. This one is cool. Great recommendation. Very cool. Uh-oh, am I getting attacked? A little distance between these things. The Varrior Jungle Coast, the Norn are in the Stony Mountains. Get out of combat. I'm out of combat. Okay. All right. We'll go to the Charlands. I know where that waypoint is. Plains of Ashford. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is really cool. I see what you're saying. It's more of an autumn vibe. Kind of industrial feeling. I'm guessing there's a whole story with this land too. It looks like it was ruined at some point in time. That's something else I'm really looking forward to discovering is the lore within this world. What are these portals that I keep seeing every time I travel to a new... Oh, you can define a hotkey to holster your weapon. Okay, hotkey. Oh, I see. Okay. Where is our holster? Down below. Loot. Go draw weapons. Ah! Very nice. Let's do... It hasn't been assigned. Dash assigned?
I'd rather kill Flame Legion traitors than dead Ascalonians.
Why is this? Ah, there we go.
Live long enough, you'll get plenty of both.
Back key. See if that worked. Ah! There we are. Nice suggestion. The game is afoot. So what are these portals here? What happens if I run through this? You must be level 10. Ah, yes. One of you commented on this. I saw. So this is the kind of the entry to the main city hub. I see. We're almost to 10, but I'm going to buy the game anyway, so... Let's check out the Norns area. Yes, it's...
I'd rather kill Flame Legion traitors than dead Ascalonians.
If you live long enough, you'll get plenty of both.
Bit to the west and north. Is it somewhere near this area here, the Shiver Peak Mountains? Oh, Wayfarer Foothills, I see it. Off to the Norn homelands. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. These things. That's pretty neat. And these big massive torches. So this has more of a, I guess, a Viking feel to it. The spirits of the wild. That's amazing. I've never seen an art style like this in a game. It's really well done, though. Look at this guy. That's cool armor. Bear, wolf, snow leopard, raven. Ah, that's really cool. Yeah, I can see him from back here a little bit further. I see it. Bear, wolf, snow leopard, raven. Have any of you played World of Warcraft at all? I ask because this particular area reminds me of a place in World of Warcraft as well. Yeah, a bit. So you know where this reminds me of? In Wrath of the Lich King, which, when did that come out? Like 2009? This looks a little bit like a much more developed, beautiful version of Grizzly Hills. If you ever played WoW back then, or now for that matter. Yeah, this is really pretty. Really, really cool. See what's happening down here. Borealis Forest. This is a really dramatic location.
Yo, come here.
Okay. Welcome to Heroes Moot, having a good time. This is team. I'm really, really liking this. This is really cool. And what I like too is you can do the hearts and learn about the spirits. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do. I'm starting to get a bit tired, so I'm only gonna stream for a little bit longer. I'm obviously here in the U.S., so it's getting a bit late, but we'll put that on the task for tomorrow because the lore is a really big part of what keeps me engaged in MMOs, and I know Guild Wars has really great lore. This also reminds me a bit of I don't know if you all are Lord of the Rings fans, but you can't see a place like this and not think of the Shire a little bit. Or for those of you that have been to Iceland, also a bit of a similar architectural style. Scotland as well. That's where I'm kind of channeling when I see this landscape, and that's what I'm really liking about Guild Wars is that there's so much diversity. So often you play a game and the different zones feel too familiar. Like they might look a little bit different, but it's all kind of the same. Here you really get a different feel and a different vibe, and that is not easy to do. What is this thing? Raven Acolyte. Okay, we definitely have to dig into the lore here. Yeah, that's something that I've really found is that I can kind of just walk about and explore and play this game really casually. Definitely not leveling as fast as I should be, but Raven Shaman and Transformation, that's really cool. All right, let's check out one more zone, and then I'm going to log for tonight, but we're going to dig into this stuff. Honor the Spirit of the Raven. Okay, I see what you mean here. So it's Silvari, right? That's the next area I need to look at. Where do they hang out? Somewhere up here, maybe? Where I'm at. There in Crystal Desert. Sulphurous Wastelands. Doesn't sound fun. Oh, neighbors to the Ashara. Okay. We can... There we are. Or Asura. I'm saying that wrong. Oh, wow. Okay. So my vibes, that's really cool. As soon as I land in this place is very, my God, very Avatar feeling. Lush, beautiful jungle, ethereal. Oh, look at that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? That's the other thing too, is that the different classes feel really diverse, the different races, and it's something that really makes you want to explore them, play them, learn about their lore. And I imagine that the capital cities are pretty cool on each of these too. Wow, this is really cool. Really pretty. Oh, and the little stars or wisps that are flying in the air. That's really great. The verdance. $7,000 hours, wow. That's incredible. Isn't it great though to be able to invest in a game in a world like that and it still to be fresh and new and exciting? What a testament to what they've built. Risen Thrall. Cool. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing through the Sylvari lore. Sorry. The soundtracks are really great too. I'm guessing that all throughout the game, you're getting really different and interesting soundtracks like this. Go back here to Sorendra. That's all it takes, you know. It's all it takes is just having something. I talk with friends about this a lot, where you can finish up work, you've had a really busy day or a stressful day, and there's a place you can go to just unwind a little bit. A little bit of escapism is always really helpful. And I see this game being really good for that. Oh, okay.
I've had in the field experience. Do not discount my expertise.
Very cool. Oh, wow. Great character models on these guys. Yeah, the scores are really thoughtful. I can tell this is going to be another great, great lore storyline too. That's good to know about the free music too. Sometimes people like when you stream with a soundtrack overlay too, so that's good to know. Oh, that's like even little details like this fence, again, or this barrier. It probably took, it probably took a designer a lot of time to dream up this kind of futuristic, tech-driven barrier. I just like to explore and look at those types of aspects. You can always tell when a game is built by designers that are just trying to get something out the door, as opposed to when a development company really lets people explore their creativity and do things they love. And I can see that in Guild Wars 2, which is you have designers that are getting to do things that they really love. I'm just kind of running about exploring.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
Wow. So cool. All right, let me go back. Let's go back here. keep questing in this area until I get around 10, and we'll go to Divinity's Reach. I'm really excited to see Divinity's Reach. Looks cool from the outside. And then we're going to start exploring some of these other worlds as well. But with that being said, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thanks again. I genuinely mean it. Thanks so much for taking some of your time to follow me around, give me some tips, explore this really great world together. And I hope you have a great day in Germany, and anybody else who's watching, wherever you're watching. I hope you're doing really well. You're having a great day or night, and you're all staying happy, healthy, and safe. So we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for joining in, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Oh, one more. The first 2 chapters of the personal story are character driven to ground you in the culture. Okay, that's really good to know. Yes, thanks so much. Have a great day, and we'll